Good luck on your first day of school.
Okay. Huh. This place was very new. I'm the new student here. Who are you? I'm the student from the school tour. Okay.
Good morning, class. Welcome to the first day of school. I'm Mrs. Simpson.
Good morning, Mrs.
Good morning, Euwone.
Hi there, sir. What's your name?
I'm Mr. Starbuck, Ethan's friend.
Hi there, Mrs. Who are you?
I'm Amy.
Hi there. Who are you?
I'm Tilly. All right, class. It is time.
Huh. I don't have locker keys. Me too. Hello there. Who are you?
I'm Ben. It's nice to meet you back.
Hello there, class. Welcome back. I'm Mrs. Joe. We are doing the DV log yourself to the computers.
Hello there. Who are you?
I'm Harley.
We can use the computer if we want. Work on. Huh. How about I can search Duke of Edinburgh on Google?
Let's go.
Hello there. Who are you?
I'm Harrison.
So did you pass your GCSE exams?
I didn't probably.
Same. Hello, Mrs. How are you doing?
Good. So I can tell the story about my summer. I went to Cyprus. Then we got married.
So how are you doing?
Cool.
Same.
Oh, hi there. Who are you?
I'm the smart guy with the glasses.
How are you getting on, class?
Me too. Huh. I have lunch.
We can eat together.
All right, class. We are gonna talk about interception for our discussion.
We can listen. Me too.
How's first day of school?
Quite good.
Anyways, you're going to the bus by your own.
I understand. Huh. It's Wednesday. It must be familiar.
All right, class. We're gonna watch Neff's round.
Okay. Cool.
All right, class, you have your timetables. You can have it. Hello there, class. We are teaching English. It must be contents reading and writing.
Excuse me, Mrs. What exam board is English?
As for English, we use Akka and Excel.
Hey, kiddo. How are you doing?
Quite good.
Hey, kiddo. What food do we have for break? I got toast. I cooked it by myself. Okay. We can sit beside together. Hey there, kiddo. Is that a math classroom?
I think it is. It's located in the Triton classroom.
Good morning, class. Welcome to Maths. How's summer break?
Cool.
All right then, we are doing the work.
Okay, let's do some work. Me too.
Good morning, class. I'm Sarah, and I'm the science teacher for this year.
Hi there. I remember you on the Science for the Rock experiment.
I see. How did you know about the memory?
That might be from the school tour.
Anyways, we are having a discussion for the tech science. So, in this level, we discuss the knowledge about science and economy.
Huh. I don't understand that.
Me either.
Hey dude, are you gonna eat with us? Yes, we can eat. I got meatballs for lunch. I cooked rice.
Nice.
Are you having a good time at school?
Yes.
All right, class. Log yourselves using the Chromebooks.
We don't have our school account. Me too.
Well, we can use the laptop if you want, guys. Right, class. We're playing the game. I'm excited.
Me too.
Are you ready?
Yes, we can begin. That was fun.
See you later. I'm riding a bike.
Huh. I have some work skills for periods 1 to 4.
Good morning, class. This is your work skills teacher.
I'm Jamie, the work skills teacher.
Hi there, sir. What's your name?
I'm Jamie, And what's your name?
I don't know my name.
Right, class, we are going outside for our work skills.
Huh, we're outside. Me too, seems quite neutral.
Right, you two, collect the apples in the grass, the buckets might be here.
Hey there, we're gonna pick up the apples. Let's do it. Huh, working skills are fun.
Good morning, sir. I'm Andrea, the cafeteria chef. You are on the timetable as cooking?
Yes.
Anyways, we are preparing fish, chips and school cake.
Okay.
Now go to the kitchen and prepare for Friday's dinner.
I'm at my chef's clothes. What should I do? I know. I can help for cooking for an idea. That's quite work to do.
Alright, prepare the butter, sugar, eggs, flour and milk. Let's do it. When the cake was on the oven, you need to prepare the fish, chips, peas and green peas.
Okay, I'll prepare it. The peas was here, the chips are here and the green peas are here. We can settle up.
Alright then, we are gonna set up the tables and chairs.
Okay, first, the chairs, the round table and some utensils.
Hey Euwone, well done setting up and help me in the kitchen.
Thanks, miss. At your service.
Alright class, we are doing art and drama.
Wait, are you at the same classroom from English?
Yes. But anyways it is art.
Hope it's Friday for today. I'm excited for the weekend. How about we're gonna draw some soldiers? That will become a masterpiece we'll do. Let's figure it out. Alright, I drew a soldier for my art.
Nice drawing Euwone.
Wow, the whole week was fun. I enjoy it. I'll head to the bus.